Virgo, welcome to your tarot reading for mid-August 2024. We're just going to jump right into it. We have the Ten of Pentacles in your past position. This indicates a time of stability and security and a feeling of fulfillment in your life. It reflects a period where you may have experienced the culmination of your efforts, and this led to a sense of achievement and contentment. This card is all about family, legacy, and long-term investments. So it's likely those were really at the forefront of your mind in your recent past. You may have built some kind of solid foundation, and that can be in your career, your home life, or your personal relationships, and you were kind of enjoying the fruits of your labor. This card suggests that you have a strong support system and you've benefited from the wisdom and guidance of your ancestors or mentors. And this foundation that you've established here has created a sense of continuity and tradition that's still influencing your current situation here. We have the Three of Cups in the present position. So this is pointing to a time of celebration, community, and joy. You may be surrounded by friends and family right now, or just a close-knit group of people who really support you and uplift you. I really love this card. It's such beautiful energy. This card suggests that you're in a phase where you can enjoy the companionship and shared experiences with others. It's a time to really celebrate your achievements right now and share your joys and participate in collective activities. The Three of Cups is encouraging you to embrace the sense of belonging and unity that comes from being part of a community. And this may be a literal celebration. There may be a wedding or a reunion, or simply the warmth of close connections. But this card indicates a really positive and fulfilling present. And I have to point out, a lot of times when the Ten of Pentacles shows up, it does speak about weddings and that particular type of celebration. So I'm almost getting the sense this mid-August that you will be part of or attending some kind of major celebration like a wedding, where it represents the bringing together of family members of multiple generations, a lot of joy, a lot of camaraderie, sharing joy with other people in regards to some kind of major celebration. So you'll have to let me know if you're attending a wedding or something. I want to know. We have the Ten of Wands in the position of obstacles that you might face right now. You might be carrying a bit of a heavy burden or feeling just overwhelmed by responsibilities right now. You might have taken on too much, and this could be at work, in your personal life, or in other areas, but it warns you that you could be at risk of burnout if you don't find a way to lighten this load. This Ten of Wands serves as a reminder that while ambition and dedication are admirable, they can become a source of stress if they're not managed properly. So it's essential to prioritize, to delegate, and to take some time for self-care. So this card is a signal that you may need to reassess your commitments right now and consider whether you're trying to do too much on your own right now. It might be a time to ask yourself, why am I taking on this much when I can clearly put down a few of these wands and get to my goals a lot easier? So what can you delegate? How can you reprioritize what you're dealing with in order to make it a little bit easier and to, again, allow some time for self-care right now? I think you maybe need to take a bit of a break, or you're kind of headed for burnout. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the position of opportunities around you right now. So this highlights the potential for steady progress and the rewards that come from perseverance and hard work. And I do see you working really hard right now. So this card is suggesting there's an opportunity here for you to achieve your goals through consistent effort and attention to detail. And I think there's something about this pairing where it's saying we don't have to multitask 12,000 things at once. In fact, it might be better if we do figure out which are the most important wands here, lay some of the other ones down, put them on the back burner, and really focus on the major goals. And that's what's going to help you the most, because you need some kind of attention to detail. And when you're carrying this many wands, it's hard to notice the details. There's just all this confusion going on. This Knight is saying we need to focus on the details. So let's let some of this go. This Knight is really methodical. He's reliable, and he's focused on the long term rather than seeking quick fixes or instant gratification. And again, I'm really struck by the difference here. He's got a clear view of where he wants to go and what he's planning to do with that pentacle. This guy, yes, he's achieved all these wands and he's almost there, but he can't see where he's going. So there's a clear difference here in energies, and the Knight is saying, be more like me. Take the long view. And to do that, we need to put some of this down. This opportunity here may relate to a project, a career move, or just personal growth. And it requires dedication and discipline, whatever it is. And this Knight of Pentacles encourages you to stay the course, even if progress seems slow, because the results are going to be worth the effort. I really love this Knight because he takes that long view, because he's not afraid of hard work. He knows it's going to get him more of these pentacles. So really take that long view right now and recognize that slow and steady progress is going to lead to a lot of success for you. In the advice position, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is urging caution. It's saying, let's engage in some strategic thinking right now. It's suggesting that you may need to be more aware of your surroundings. Again, put some of those wands down. Be more aware of your surroundings and the intentions of others as well. It can indicate the necessity of being clever and resourceful, perhaps even requiring you to operate under the radar or keep your plans to yourself. It's that energy of build it for, how does that saying go? The message is basically, don't talk about your plans and goals willy-nilly, because that will sort of dilute the energy of them. Do the thing first, build the thing first, and then talk about it. So there might be a bit of energy there where just keep your plans to yourself right now, because other people around you, even loved ones, even especially loved ones sometimes, have a way of deflating you when you come up with a new great idea, and that kind of just veers things off course from the get-go. So it might be a situation where you have a really good idea, but you need to be strategic about how you go about it right now. Maybe not blab about it to everyone. The Seven of Swords advises you to be careful with your words and your actions, because there might be deceit or hidden agendas around you. But this card also reminds you to avoid self-deception and be honest with yourself about your goals and the methods that you use to achieve them. So it's a call to be really strategic, to think ahead and to act with precision and foresight. Sometimes when this card comes up, it's saying the old tried and true methods didn't work. So what can we do now that represents a different tactic, a different way to get at the problem that we haven't ever thought about before, we haven't tried before? And that might be the key to your success. Some creative thinking about the issue at hand here might be just what is needed. So that is your reading, dear Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.